What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Enigma Prime back again with yet another gameplay video. Today it'll be with the XR2 on the map Stronghold. I hope you enjoy. The topic of the video today will be the new patch that was just put up today, which I believe is the 1st of February 2016. It was a 9 GB patch. I'm sure anybody playing on PlayStation or Xbox recognized that it was a very, very massive patch and it took forever to download. And was it worth it? I'm not quite sure. There's some qualms I have with this patch, and that is that it seems that every time lately that a patch has been coming out, no matter what people say, it's never what it was supposed to be, and it buffs things that don't need to be buffed, and nerfs things that don't need to be nerfed. I accidentally just juked that guy off the mountain, and I feel bad for that, but whatever. So, first of all, first order of business, the Argus and KRM. Okay, now, I'm a very upfront player. I like to rush. I rush a lot. I typically use an SMG, which makes rushing quite a bit easier, you know. Because of that, I run into a lot of shotgun toters, and those shotgun toters 9 times out of 10 used to already beat me, depending on how many bullets I had in my clip and if I happen to be just fast enough to actually win that gunfight at very, very close range with somebody that has a shotgun. Now, unfortunately, it's made that even just a little bit more difficult for me because the shotguns were all buffed. They were buffed at damage carried throughout range, so now the Argus, which is notoriously known as already a very overpowered weapon, is now quite a bit more overpowered because it can kill you at just about probably 30 in-game yards with one shot. No problem. This guy with the shotgun to my left. Yep, see? That's exactly what I'm saying. That was a KRM. That should not have killed me right then just that fast. But it does now because of this lovely patch. One thing I did notice though, which you won't actually notice in this video because this video was taken before the patch came out, and the next video I will be posting, which will be tonight by the way, will be taken after the patch came out. There are a lot of graphics changes on a lot of the maps. For instance, Hunted, the waterfalls and stuff. I was playing with Hound earlier. We were both like in a public match, but just amazed and completely enthralled by the graphic changes on the map Hunted. It's amazing. There's like, if you stand at the right degree, you can see rainbows in the water mist, and it's just really, really cool. It's so much more interesting to look at, and so much brighter, and so much more realistic. And it's just great, especially when you're using long-range weapons. For some reason, the clarity really, really helps. I really like that about the patch. It's the same with all the maps. Like, I found something new on every map I've played today, and it's been pretty fun, you know, figuring this stuff out. It's been a pain in the ass too, because like I said, I don't agree with a lot of the changes the patch made. I know some of you might disagree with me. If you do disagree, or you agree, you know, feel free to place a comment below, and might correspond with you a little bit, and we can talk about, you know, why it is that this should or should not be considered a positive patch for Black Ops 3. Because right now I'm kind of actually tinkering on the borderline. However, that new, I believe it's called Dead Ops. I haven't played it yet, but Venom's been playing it off the hook. It's some kind of arcade-style zombies campaign-ish game mode or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really a zombies player myself. I think I've probably played it 3 times maybe on Black Ops 3. I played it a lot in Black Ops 2 and of course on World of War when it first came out. But ever since then, you know, once I got more into actually competing... That sounds mean, but like, you know, once you get into competing and actually like caring about how good you are at Call of Duty and not how good you are about shooting AI zombies that do the same thing no matter what and are completely predictable, you know, I started moving a little bit more towards actual multiplayer at that time for obvious reasons. And but yeah, I'm going to be checking out this Dead Ops soon. I'm probably going to post a video with the other Enigma guys depending on if they want to do it or not. I'm pretty sure Hound will. Hound is a post-aholic. He's constantly putting videos up, which is good. It's really good. I'm really proud of him for actually taking the time lately to seriously commit himself to his YouTube channel and to the quality of his videos. And he's gotten some amazing little clips in a lot of his videos he's been posting lately. If you haven't seen that, I'll put his name below, spell it out for you correctly so you can actually find his YouTube channel. And I'm pretty sure actually it's just Enigma Hound. I believe it's still Enigma Hound. I know a couple of us have changed it to our EGC tag. I'm not one of them. I'm still Enigma Prime. I'll always be Enigma Prime probably because, you know, it's just, I want to keep my channel how it was when I started. And realistically, we only changed our names because, one, I think I may have lost the password to my Enigma Prime profile that I use on PS3, and two, we changed it for it to be a little bit more simple in game battles and whatnot, so it's not so much for people to type in, and you don't got to get the capitalizations on point, you know? So it's all pretty basic, so people can find us easier online when we're playing game battles with them and whatnot. But yeah, this is like this I decided to post this. It was a pretty good gameplay in my opinion, and I got wraps out of a care package, which is completely unheard of in my realm. I almost 99% of the time, legitimately, I get a UAV or a counter UAV or maybe a dart every now and then, something like that. And yeah, I got wraps, so I thought that was pretty cool. It helps my score quite a bit. I'm at 19-5 right now. Looks like Fear's right underneath me. We stayed in this lobby for quite a while and crashed these two clans over and over and over and over again, and eventually they left, so you know, we're not complaining. Noobs raise our KD, right? So yeah, we just made a team for game battles. It is a 3-man and 4-man team. We can play 3v3s and 4v4s on team battles now, or game battles now, in the $5,000 Team Ladder USA. If you are also involved in this, that was a waste of a gravity spike. If you're also involved in the Team Ladder USA for $5,000, make sure to drop a like or a comment or something, or even like hit me up on PlayStation Network, and we might be able to scrim a little bit. If you want to play against some of the Enigma guys, we're always down to do that. We haven't actually put in a game on our new EGC Elite team yet, but that's because, you know, some of our members still have to go to school. Our time doesn't quite add up. Some of us are on the East Coast, some are on the West Coast, some are down south. So we're kind of getting it down now to the point where we're pretty confident that we're going to be able to get in a lot of games probably this week and this upcoming weekend. So that's really exciting. We're hoping to move up the ladder pretty quick. I noticed that the team in the lead right now only has, I want to say, 72 wins, which sounds like a lot, but in reality, if you put in 10 games a day and you win 7 out of 10, that's only 10 days to catch up with them, and the season's been open since the beginning of last month. So, you know what I mean? Like, it should be realistic to actually catch up with them. I really hope, you know, we do pretty decent in this one. We don't gotta be first, but we're certainly not gonna be last, and that's all that really matters. And the battle only ends when you've given up, and that's not what we do here at Enigma. Even with this patch that's got us all really, 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 really angry. I can't even explain how it's. Man, it's really hard. I don't know. I can't bad talk it. It's not that much of a difference, but it is with certain play styles. Like I said, I run an SMG most of the time, and I get my ass kicked by shotguns all the time now. But yeah, that's what's going on. Look forward to another post from me here very soon, probably tonight, if not tomorrow morning, the 2nd of January. It will be either on the Dead Ops campaign or on the new patch and actually what the maps look like now. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure to go check out the other Enigma channels, which are Venom, who's now live streaming, Zulu, Hound, and Fear. Make sure to go check those guys out. They all put out good content. They're always posting. And you have a great fucking day, YouTube.